between this one I just got, it's only designed slightly differently. I mean, you've got that adapter thing on the front there that comes off, but it's not a big deal. You can put that in the ear canal. Sure if it's reading. 3.1. No, it can't be right. Let's try again. It should be indicating now, but try again. Not too sure about this model, but this one I bought a few years ago. It seems to work. So, okay. So aim it at forehead. 36.4. Not sure if that's accurate or something. I mean, the ones were used at the hospital, it looks similar to that, or similar to this type of design where it goes in the ear canal where they usually put it. It's not exactly the same model, I don't think, because I think the model they had was a little bit different in its design. It's kind of tricky to find that one. Not impossible to find, but just a bit tricky to find it. But I'm just a little bit not too sure, whether these are digital ones are accurate or whether I should just get an ordinary, put it in your mouth and, you got to wait, of course. But usually these ones are pretty fast, but I'm just not sure how accurate they are. So it's saying, 36.4 there, I think. That's, to me, that reading looks a little bit low, because the readings they were giving me in the hospital before, when I had my little mini heart attack, was about 37 Celsius. And recent, because I asked, and what the temperature was, because they don't usually tell you. And I said, what was the temperature reading? And they were saying something like 38.1 or 38.2 or whatever. And I was thinking, that's a little fraction high. Not got a fever or anything. And I've done some research, looked it up, and that's about the temperature of a cat, roughly. So I don't know. So it's a little bit. Try again. 32.8. That's surface, it says. Body. So you've got different sensory things there. Different. So, and still showing about 36.4, but you know, I gotta take these sort of things with a bit pinch of salt. Not that I should be taking salt really too much. I just a bit skeptical about the accuracy. So I'm probably going to try and see if I can fish around, look for the similar ones. But the ones they got in the hospital, I think, were still similar-ish to what I roughly could remember visually, the cosmetic design, to a few years back. So, as well as there's usually, depending on, I'm not sure how they're calibrated, because there's nothing really I can see on here. There's a little switch in here. Let's get some light on that and see what that says. If I can see, make it. Whoa, turn that strobe off. Oh, it's just a simple thing. It's just a simple switch to switch between Celsius and Fahrenheit. So it's set to Celsius. Okay. It's made in China. China in your heart. China. This one's made in, I don't know. But it says it's got an accuracy on here of plus or minus 0.3 Celsius to a 0.6 Fahrenheit. Let's see. Measure 5 centimeters to 2 inches. So yeah, just about 2 inches there. About there. And it's still showing 36.4. Let's see if I aim it at the piece of equipment down here. Whoa, it's saying 42.5. You know, that's like having a fever. So, you know, do that again. And it bleeps and it's going red. It's 42.1. Yeah, mind you, that equipment's pretty warm. I'm just a little, well, if the reading's accurate or whatever, I'm just a little worried. I know I've got issues going on, and it just makes me a little worried about that temperature, because it would explain quite a few things.